Hey everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm Alize.
And I'm Anaya, and today we've got something super interesting. But first, we would like to tell you why our video got delayed.
So it was due to our exams, some competitions and health issues.
Moving forward, we're diving into the science behind how our brain learns.
Exactly. We always talk about how to study smarter, but have you ever thought what's actually happening inside your brain when you study?
Yeah, like why do we forget things we just learned 5 minutes ago? Or why do some people remember random facts from years ago but forget what they had for lunch yesterday?
Same. So today we're going to understand how learning really works and how understanding it can help you study better.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. When we learn something new, our brain doesn't just remember it instantly, it actually builds connections between brain cells and neurons.
Exactly. And these connections are kind of like tiny roads. The more you travel down the road, the more faster and stronger it gets.
Which means the more you practice or revise something, the easier your brain finds it to recall later. That's why repetition really works.
Right, and it's not just word practice. It's literally your brain paving a superhighway for memory.
Now, here's something weird. Forgetting is actually good for learning.
Wait, what? That sounds like something you'd say to excuse yourself from not remembering your homework.
No, seriously. There's this thing called the forgetting curve discovered by Herman Ebbinghaus. It shows that we forget most of the new information pretty fast unless we review it at intervals.
That's where spaced repetition comes in. Like reviewing stuff after a few hours, then a day, then a week. It's like reminding your brain, hey, this is important.
And each time you recall something, your brain strengthens that memory even more.
Okay, now here's something most students get wrong. How to study.
Oh yeah, just rereading your notes over and over, that's called passive language, and it's not very effective.
What's more better is passive learning, like testing yourself, quizzing each other, or teaching your siblings.
Oh, that's actually called retrieval practice, and it forces your brain to dig into memory and pull the information out, which makes it stronger.
And right, you know what? We always teach each other, which is a great way, and we memorize things really fast through that way.
True, though sometimes your teaching feels like a full-on lecture.
Hey, at least it works.
Here's something I love. Did you know that emotions actually affect how well you learn?
Right. When you focus on something, your brain releases dopamine, which helps with focus and memory.
So if you can make studying fun, like through stories, games, or discussions, you're literally boosting your brain's learning power.
That's why it's so much easier to remember your favorite movie scenes than the periodic table.
Exactly. Okay, so before we wrap up, here are a few science-backed tips to study smarter. Tip number 1, use spaced repetition. Tip number 2, try active recall. Tip number 3, get enough sleep. And tip number 4, stay curious and make it fun.
And remember, your brain isn't a bucket you fill. It's a muscle you train. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
So that's it for today's episode. We hope you learned something cool about how our brain actually learns.
If you like this episode, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are always cramming before exams.
And let us know in the comments which part surprised you the most.
And remember, study smart, not hard.
Bye!
Bye!